Hi there, and welcome to my new player series for Warframe. Today we're looking at mission types. There are plenty of them in this game, and a lot of them are sometimes difficult to wrap your head around, so this is what this video is for. I'm going to go step by step and mission by mission and show you what each mission type is, how to do it, and some of the rewards you can get from them. So first of all, we're going to do Exterminate. So Exterminate is a very simple mission where you go into the mission and you just kill a certain amount of enemies and you extract. It's very, very simple. Nothing tricky about it. You just go in and have some good old-fashioned fun. So if you like killing things, and if you're playing Warframe, you most certainly do, then this is a mission for you. This is a very simple mission type where you go in and capture a VIP target by doing enough damage for them to stagger and fall over, and then you just capture them. Something to note, that if you don't capture the target in time, they can run away and make you fail the mission. So make sure you kill it fast. Done and dusted. The way defense works is that waves of enemies that get progressively stronger attack the objective that you're defending. You get rewarded every 5 waves on a rotation that goes A, B, C, repeating every 20 waves. The first 10 waves is rotation A, wave 15 is rotation B, and wave 20 is rotation C. This goes on forever until you extract or you lose. The next mission type we'll be looking over is Excavation. During this mission type, excavators will fall from the sky and you must protect them. Certain enemy types will drop power cells that must be ran to the excavators to keep them running. After a certain amount of time, the excavator will explode, giving you a rare resource known as Cryotic, as well as a reward from the AABC reward table that can also be found on other endless missions. As you can see, this is the excavator that fell from the sky, and I have a power cell in my hand right here. So you have to give the excavator a certain amount of power, and once it's done with the power, it'll say full, and you can't add any more power to it to avoid wasting other power cells from other excavators. Depending on your speed, more than one excavator can be up at a time. But after about a minute and a half to 2 minutes, the excavator will finish, giving you your cryotic and your reward. The next mission type we'll be looking over is Interception. In Interception, there are 4 points that must be captured. Enemies may capture these points as well as a Tenno. As you capture these points, an influence bar will fill up to 100%. The first one to 100% wins the round. Every round, you get a reward based on the AABC rotation, much like other endless missions. As you can see here, I am currently capturing point A, or also known as Alpha. And now that it's at 100%, on the left side of the screen here, you'll see Tenno. It'll start to slowly start to increase in influence. Right now, the opponent is getting more influence because they have more points held. But as I gather more points, I'll gain more influence. You also see that right now A is flashing red. That means the enemy is currently about to overtake it, and A is captured. But that's Interception. The next mission type we'll be looking over is Mobile Defense. Mobile Defense is a mission where you carry a payload to certain terminals within the mission and defend them for a certain amount of time. It's similar to a normal defense, but it's mobile. Here I am with the payload, about to go into the first terminal. Just killing some Grineer on the way. But this is what the terminals look like if you're fighting against Grineer. But all you do is you just stand here like an idiot for about a minute and a half sometimes. just wait here. And once it is finished, you'll pick up the payload again, and you'll carry on to the next terminal. Yeah, that is mobile defense. The next mission type we'll be looking at is sabotage, where you go into the mission and sabotage whatever junk the enemy is creating. Be it a weapon, be it some kind of toxin or poison like the Grenier is making. It doesn't matter, you're just there to fuck it up. Now, something to note within the sabotage missions is there are supply caches that contain additional rewards that are lucrative and are worth going for if you care about those kind of things. In later missions, they contain rare resources, credits, endo, rare mods, things you want. And they always make these light humming sounds. If you listen very carefully right now, once I kill these enemies, I'll let you get to listen to it. If you hear that, that's what they sound like. And that's how you know where they are.
I'm detecting 2 more faint hints.
Here we are at the sabotage target, where we just destroy the biocatalyst.
It is highly explosive.
And now we just destroy that. Once it's destroyed, we move on to the next objective, which is we activate the injector, and for this particular mission, we defend it. In other missions, like the Corpus version, which you may not see for a little while, you may destroy some power cells, and then you may restart a reactor that goes into stasis, and then the whole level catches on fire, or goes cold. The next mission type we'll be looking at is Spy. In Spy missions, you crack into 3 different vaults without being detected by enemies or traps within them, and get your reward. We are approaching Vault B. Hopefully I don't mess it up. And if I do, well, you guys get to laugh at me in the comments, who knows. So if I touch the electric water, I think the alarm will go off, so I don't want to do that. And if I get seen by that sensor bar, it'll catch me. If the guy sets off the alarm, it'll go off and it'll see me. But it looks like I am in the clear here. But once I capture this vault, oh, auto reach. This is also good for farming affinity as well. So if you want to level up your weapons really quickly, Spy is a good way to go. The last mission we'll be looking at today is Survival. In Survival, enemies will be spawning indefinitely as their life support has been cut off and is slowly drained. Enemies will be dropping life support pods occasionally to keep it up, as well as life support towers will be spawning throughout the level to help keep you alive. Every 5 minutes you'll be rewarded based on the AA-BC rotation that other endless missions have. As you can see here, this is one of the life support towers. Now you only want to use this if your life support is under 70%, because this restores 30% life support. And as you can see there, I just picked up a life support pod that increases my life support by 5%. The more you kill, the more life support you get. So if you kill lots of enemies, you just stay here longer. And the longer you stay, the more rewards you get. The next mission type we're looking at is Rescue, where you go into the mission and rescue your poor lone Tenno operative from their holding cell. If you mess it up, that Tenno operative only has a certain amount of time to get out of their cell by you, or they'll die and you'll fail the mission. So here we are at the little makeshift prison the Grenier have for the hostage. So within here, there are Grenier wardens that will sound the alarm if you're seen by them. But if you kill them quick enough, they won't be able to sound the alarm. Other units can also sound it, the alarm that is, if you're seen, but it's usually the wardens that do it. I'll show you an example right here. If this one will actually like do it. If my Sentinel will kill it first. Alright, this one's being a meanie. But once you kill all the wardens, you'll have nothing to worry about unless you trip like a mine or something. Or a laser trap or what have you. But once you're in here, you'll just search the holding cells. If he's not in the first one, he'll certainly be in the second or third one. Because process of elimination is fun.
I'm in your debt, Tenno. Let's go home.
And there he is. You can also give him your secondary weapon so he helps you fight, but I wouldn't recommend it because he's useless as tits on a duck. The next mission type we're going to go over is Assassination. Now, what this mission type is you go into your mission and you kill the boss of your planet. In this case, on Earth, we're killing Vahek. And yeah, that's what we're killing. As you can see here, I'm on the boss fight. Just about to finish it off here. You probably won't kill it this quick, but my weapon's pretty strong.
It should be a long time before we hear Vahek's ugly voice again. Now get to extraction.
But yeah, once you kill the boss, you just head to extraction. Good thing to note that every time you kill a boss, you get a guaranteed mod, as well as a guaranteed rare resource from the planet you're killing the boss on. So in this case, I got a Neurode. So that will help you if you're looking for that specific resource. So that's Assassination. So that's all the mission types I will be covering for today. Please note there are other mission types like Index, Arena, and Defection that I have not covered, but those are locked behind quests that we have not covered yet. But over time and on this channel, I will cover them once we get to those quests. So please don't fret, I will get to them, just not right now. I hope you enjoyed my mission overview video. If you did, please consider dropping a like, subscribe, and leave a comment on how we can do better in the next video. Have a wonderful day.